Mr. ۋакس, it is very nice to see you again.
Likewise.
After New York City and Gala with Mr. Trump. We know that you are following very much what is the Serbian people and the Serbian state doing. Could you tell us, please, what are the prospects of the new relations between USA and Serbia after the President Trump comes again at the post?
Listen, I think it can only be positive. I think President Trump would be bringing a new outlook to the Balkans, a new perspective to the situation there. It's obviously not working. It's been years of, chaos, and we need to get some stability. We need to reach some new agreements and some new understandings about how, the developments in the Balkans are going to unfold. But I think the best opportunity for a new direction comes under President Trump. I think most Serbs recognize that. I think most of the leadership in Serbia recognizes that. So we're all on the same page. We need new leadership. We need new vision. And that vision can hopefully be beneficial for all parties involved.
Thank you. What could you tell us about the new conservative connectivity? Do we need international conservative alliance so to win this election?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Things like this are completely vital to building bridges, obviously, but also to expanding our effectiveness. We can learn from each other. We can learn about our shared problems, our shared vision, our shared ability to enact that vision. So the further we work with our friends and allies ideologically in Europe or elsewhere, the stronger we become. The left has always done this. The international left have always had their conferences, their alliances, their cross-promotion of ideas and strategies, and because of that, the international left was always an effective weapon. I think us on the right need to emulate the left in some of their tactics, and I think in the terms of building bridges and growing coalitions, I think this is a very easy step to take in order to build our effectiveness as a political movement.
Thank you. You come from the New York City. There is a Serbian community there, and we know that they support Mr. Trump. What would be the relation between the Republican Party, Mr. Trump, and the Serbian community in America?
I'm very close with our friends at Serbs for Trump. It's an American political movement that Serbian Americans from New York, Chicago, and elsewhere in the country supporting President Trump. I think it's a strong movement. I think Serbian Americans overwhelmingly support Trump. They support him because he has shared values, shared conservative values, traditional values. He's a strong leader. And we haven't had a lot of strong leaders in the past, and I think President Trump's foreign policy direction over the last few years has been one of peace, one of building bridges, one of trying to reform relations rather than destroy relations. So I think there's a strong case to be made that any future administration would be building more bridges with Serbia and not less. And I think had President Trump been elected to a second term, I think we would have seen some interesting developments in the Balkans. But I think now, if he were to be elected again, I think negotiations and some agreements in regards to Kosovo and other things are going to be a top priority.
What would be your message for the Serbian people in Serbia at this moment for the days to come?
Listen, you have friends in America. Don't think you don't. I'm a friend, and I think there are many others who share the same vision and the same friendship with Serbia. And we were allies in 2 world wars together. People forget that. In World War I and World War II, we were allies, and I was very happy to lay a wreath at the armistice commemoration in Belgrade when I visited. But I think we need to do more to build bridges and to have a common understanding. And I think as the years go by, I think we're going to become closer as nations and closer as peoples, and I welcome it.
Thank you so much, Mr. ۋакс, for these encouraging words.
Thank you.